Hey guys, my name is Crazy M, and today I'm here with the first part of Armor Guide, which is a series where I'm gonna look at the different armor, like the tank destroyer and the tank, and the damage models that they got. This is gonna be the first part. There is gonna be a second, I guess, maybe even a third. We'll see what comes into my mind. So today we're actually gonna take a look at the SMAW versus the tank and the tank destroyer. First I gotta say this goes as well for the Russian sides like the RPG and the Russian tank destroyer and the T-90. There's no difference between the Russian and the US. So I actually hopped into an empty server with team kill enabled. I had my friend Dekru with me, and we tried out the different angles and different sides and how much damage and RPG from which side and which angle does. So let's get right into it. So we actually started with the tank destroyer, and what we can see here, the first thing is a shot from straight in front, and it does a 36 damage. This is the maximum damage you can get. The next shot we took was from a 40 like something like 45 degrees from the side, and it actually did a 21 damage. So that's the minimum damage from the front. So next off we had a 90 degree to the side, which actually does a 35 damage. We actually took another shot and it was 36 again, so it's somewhat between 35 and 36, depends how good you get the 90 degrees, but it's roughly around 35. Then we took another at less than 45 degree angle, and again it did a 21 damage. So till now it was like it has the same damage model on the front and on the side. As we're gonna see now, it also has the same damage model on the back, on the rear. It's again a straight shot, 35% damage, and as we're gonna see in a moment, a shot under 45 degree also does 21 damage. So actually the tank destroyer has no differences in like front, side and rear. It's all the same, and the maximum damage is 35. The minimum damage is 21. That's when you have an angle less than 45 degrees. Between 45 and 90, the damage actually decreases and increases gradually. Then we took a look at the tank. The tank is actually a little bit different. First, again, a shot from straight in front does 21 damage. That's the maximum damage from the front. So the tank has a really good armor on the front. Shot under 45 degrees does 18 damage, so that's even less. So it's really hard to take out a tank if you only can shoot him onto the front side. Side shots do more damage. A shot at 90 degrees to the side actually does quite a lot of damage. It comes in at 33%. We actually took another one who had 34. We actually took another one who had slightly more, so if you hit it really at 90 degrees, it's gonna be maybe a little bit more, but something around 34. A shot at under 45 degrees does only 18 damage again, so that's not a lot. So even on the side, if you don't hit it at more than 45 degrees, it's not gonna be very effective. But the weakest spot of the tank is actually the back, and you can see it here. One shot at 90 degrees does 55 damage, disabling the tank in one hit and will take him out in two. A shot under 45 degrees actually does 30 damage, which is still pretty good and maybe the most you can get, because on the side you're not gonna be able to hit it all the time at a 90 degree angle, so the back is actually a really good spot. So to sum it up, we're gonna take a look at both of the damage like graphics, I could say, that I created. And with the tank destroyer, it has the same damage model all over, so it doesn't really matter. Try to get for a shot that has the best angle, like that is closest to 90 degrees, and you're gonna get the most damage. That's all I can say for that. For the tank, it's a little bit different. If you can avoid those front shots, if you can get an angle more than 45 degrees, definitely go for the side. And if you can sneak up behind, A shot in the back is really effective, and it's gonna disable the tank in one hit. So this is it for the whole first part. I hope that this helped, and if you liked what you saw, please leave a thumbs up and a comment, and if you want to see more of that, please subscribe. So this is it. Have a nice day and see you next time.